Michaela, and I'm here joined by Mr. Hendricks, and we're going to be talking about the student-led conferences. So, what are student-led conferences?
Student-led conferences are parent-teacher conferences that are guided and led by the student, which is different because last year when we did parent-teacher conferences, usually it was just the teacher and the parent, and we are trying to give students more ownership over their learning and try to get them involved with every aspect of their learning. And if teachers and parents are going to be talking about that student, we think it's probably best that that student's there.
I agree with that. What's the change? Why did you change it from last year?
Well, there are two reasons. One is that the state is kind of pushing for schools to move that direction and to involve all the stakeholders in those types of conversations. The other is because we feel like I just said, it's important that students have ownership in their learning. It's real easy for the teacher and the student to talk at school, and then the parent and the teacher to talk, and then the parent goes home and talks to the student, and there's just a big disconnect there. When we can bring all three of those together in the same place, then the conversation is all transparent, open, everybody's on the same page, everybody's moving in the same direction.
And this student-led council is used with Zello, right? Can you describe Zello?
Zello is a part of it. Some of the information that the students are going to bring into it is brought by Zello, which is a program that helps us in a couple different ways. First, it identifies some strengths for our students. It tells us what kind of learners they are. Do they learn best by reading it? Do they learn best by hearing it or by tactile doing it? So it gives us some data as teachers to help us in that way. But it also points out students' interests for us, what they like, what they're into, what they might want to do in the future. It gives some possible job careers. I know that it can give some kind of crazy ones. One of our students, it said that he should be a circus entertainer.
Yeah.
We kind of throw those odd ones out and we say, okay, they've got 5 of them here that are in the health area, or 5 that are in education, or 5 that are in agriculture. And that can kind of help guide us and the student down some educational paths that we can offer for them.
Yeah. Do you have any questions for me?
Do you have yours done? Are you ready to present?
Yeah, Mr. Hendricks, I sure am.
Well, I'm excited for tomorrow. I look forward to having the students there with the parents, and to give the parents a head up, it'll probably start out with the student walking you through their presentation, telling you how they're doing, some of the strengths that they're having, some of the struggles that they're having, some of the challenges they're facing, some goals that they have, and then some ways that they hope to improve. And that will hopefully open the door for questions from the parents, input from the teacher of what they're seeing, and we can all get on the same page and work together to give you the best education possible.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Thank you for your time.